Welcome back, everybody. We are finally out of Hazleton, PA. About 11 o'clock, 10 to 12 o'clock this morning. They were calling me about loads, so I finally got a load. It's scheduled to be picked up today out here in Cleveland, Ohio. So right now I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. It was like 300 and something miles away. So I was like, all right. And it goes to Indiana, Nestle to Indiana. So I was like, that's fine. Can't even talk. But anyways, it was showing for pickup like the soonest was midnight tonight. Talked to the terminal leader. And he was like, yeah, go ahead, you'll get it as soon as you get there, blah, 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 this and that. I was like, all right, bet. It's preloaded. Most likely it should be loaded. I never been here. This is my first time ever coming here, as far as I can remember. But I know this is my first time. But I get here. On my way out here, they kept sending messages. Boom, boom. Reschedule, your pickup's this, your delivery's this, your pickup's this. And I was like, all right. It went from 12 o'clock tonight till 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I called, or I text terminal leader and let them know. I'm like, what's up with these rescheduling? The closer I got to this my pickup, the later they were making the appointment. So he's like, yeah, it shows this, so you're fine, don't worry about it. It should be ready when you get there. It's like, all right, get here. No, it's not scheduled, or they scheduled it the whole time me coming here. They scheduled it for tomorrow at 12. So it's not ready, and they're not gonna load it. My trailer's in the door right now, but what I'm picking up, they don't load until noon or morning or whenever the hell they do it. So I'm like, all right. So we park. The guy's like, well, you can go ahead and park, shut down, show up at 8 o'clock, whatever, in the morning, check in, blah, 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 this and that. So you guys run down basically where I'm parked. You got security right there. You check in. I was actually parked right there on the side of that truck. He came in after me. I was parked right there, and then you have to walk up there to go check in and everything. And of course, they got apartments, houses, and stuff like that around. I'll put a picture up of the location, but yeah, that's where we're at. It was 300 and something to get here, and it's only another 200 and something to get to the delivery. Now I do got another load after this one. It picks up from the same location I'm delivering to, which is the Nestle down there, and is going to Arizona. So yeah, and as you can see, it's been sprinkling and raining fucking all day. It's nonstop. And yes, there is an issue with my windshield. And yeah. So with that being said, check with you guys back later tomorrow whenever I get back on here, and we go from there. Alright, what's up, everybody? It is the next day, next morning. We are hooked to our load trailer. Sorry. We're hooked to our load and got the paperwork. Already put in information letting them know that we're loaded. And now we're about to head on out. I should be there by 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. Just pray that our other load's gonna be ready by the time I get down there. It's like within 5-hour trip. So, see you guys down the road. All right, everybody. So we're here in Columbus, Ohio terminal, and there's no trailers here. There's one loaded trailer and 2 red tech trailers. When I say no trailers, I mean reefers, because that's all I haul. That's basically what I haul. No one picks up the phone, and so far no one's even responding to the messages. So yeah. Alright, everybody. Ended up finding it empty. It was 60 miles en route of our pickup. Got there. I ended up going to the Nestle DC. Come to find out, it was the interstate warehousing next door, but it was Nestle product that I was picking up. So I got confused right there. Excuse me. But I did get there. The load's technically not supposed to be loaded until tomorrow off of here. That's when it says it picks up, or be ready, preloaded. But it was ready today when I got there. So I drove another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And right now I'm at like pretty much state line, I-70 in Illinois. Just came out of Indiana. And we're about, give or take, 17 to 1,600 miles away from Phoenix. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. But we are loaded. It's 42,000 pounds. And like the other load, they got it ass heavy. So I got it in the 11th hole. Yeah, the 11th hole. So when I top off with fuel, down there, I'll be like 200 to 400 pounds heavier on the ass end. But other than that, I'm just got done eat some chicken breast, and some rice, and yeah. So with that being said, see you guys tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Alright, everybody, so we're stopped at a truck parking location, westbound I-44 in Joplin. Just headed, we're like probably a couple miles away from the state line. Just sitting here. It started raining earlier once I got into Missouri. I could have parked over there. There's plenty of parking spots, but it's just the angle. I don't want to be like this and all that other crap. Technically, I wasn't going to stop here, but in all reality, driver over to CB was saying there's an accident up ahead. Semi truck on its side, couple cars, and it's literally like within 15-20 miles away. I still had about an hour on my clock I was going to drive, but I decided to stop and park it.
Eastbound Chickenhouse is closed for business.
So I'm still about 1,224 miles out. Today I only ran 400 and some change. Yeah, I only ran about 50 miles today, as you can see. On duty for pre-trip, drove, on duty to get fuel, drove, and then post-trip. So pretty much. So we're just gonna start again tomorrow. About 18 hours away. 18 hours or so away from my delivery. Load doesn't deliver until the 8th. I think today's the 4th. Yeah, today's the 4th. I'll be there on the 6th. So that's my goal. That's what I'm planning on anyways. Not even a plan. I just now thought about it. Just will not be there. So other than that, I'll get back to you guys later. I didn't really do much besides drive, and we'll go from there. I only stopped earlier to get I put 80 gallons of fuel in. Gave me over half a tank. So my goal is to run into Oklahoma City, which is 200 and some miles away. Stop there, get fuel. Most likely we'll top off in Oklahoma City. And that will get me pretty much to Arizona. I'll probably end up stopping, putting a couple more gallons in before I go down to 17, but we'll find out. The slow ride's fine with the tandem's way back there, but some of these hills still get me. I'm technically only getting 6.8 to 7 miles per gallon throughout this whole trip, but you gotta go up and down, and yeah. So with that being said, see you guys tomorrow. What's up, everybody? We're over here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We're at a Lowe's right now. I'm getting DEF. I was already across the street. I got $550 worth of fuel, and we're still about 1,000 miles away from our delivery, which I'll be there tomorrow, and it doesn't deliver until Monday. But yeah, so that being said, hold on. But I only put 11 gallons in. I haven't really been. The only time I top off my DEF is if I'm in the terminal. But anyways, that's another $47 that I put out just for DEF. DEF is, what is it? $4.28 a gallon. I don't see how something that that's mandatory we're supposed to get for the truck costs so freaking much. Are forced to get for the trucks. But anyways, my plan is to just run it to Santa Rosa, New Mexico, shut down there, and that will give me less than 600 miles to get to Phoenix. So see if they have cameras down there, because I have to put a dash cam, outside facing dash cam on my truck now, and I don't know, but let's hit the road and then go from there. It is nice out. It's 90 degrees outside. Yesterday it was just in 50s, 40s. But let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, everybody. So we're done for the night, day, whatever you want to call it. We made it to Santa Rosa, and we're at lot, as you can see. I didn't park at the truck stop, which is literally up the street, because there's no parking. The only parking they had was reserved parking. And there's like 5 trucks, including me, that's parked over here. So I'm just walking around. We should be there. We'll be there tomorrow. What time, I'm not sure. All depends on what time I decide to get my ass up. We are parked semi-straight or semi-downward, whatnot. Tad bit cricket. But otherwise, yeah. The only reason why I was gonna park at the truck stop is I was gonna go take a shower. But it's like going on 8 o'clock right now, so everybody's pretty much shutting down and trying to take a shower. I drove about 9.5 hours today, which isn't terrible. No, I take that back. Out of on duty and driving, so yeah, it's about 9.5, 10 hours. I did over 600 miles today. I still got another 580 miles to do tomorrow. And we're gonna basically be parked for the weekend again. And of course, I got a load that picks up on Monday. Now, load that picks up on Monday goes freaking California. I don't know. It's whatever. But anyways, I gotta see if they have a $500 camera that we're forced but not forced to put in our truck, unless you want to go get your own insurance, which I don't have the funds now to do it. So gotta see if they have a camera. I'm praying that they don't. I pray and hope that they have to order it. And we'll go from there. The delivery is not that far from our yard. But I'm gonna get in this truck. It's a nice day out, as you can see. Let's walk around the other side. Car hauler. Compared to yesterday, it was raining. But yeah. In all reality, you don't really hear the traffic back there. But I barely hear the reefer on this damn thing. It's not even that loud. It's loud out here, you can hear it. But when you're in a truck, you can barely hear it. Most reefers, you can hear it from inside and outside. I can't even tell if it's on sometimes until I look in the mirror. People don't realize you look in your mirror and always look for that white light. This is a Thermo King, so it's a white T. Now, if you look at that and it shows a K, it's gonna be an amber K. That means there's an issue. All right, everybody. So we finally made it to Phoenix. We're sitting here in the yard. Still hooked up to the reefer. We've been here for 30 minutes now. So this is where we're gonna be until Monday. But other than that, I did stop on the 17. First, second rest area coming down the hill. Took my 30-minute break and got here about 6:30 or so. that's pretty much it. This freaking load, it rode fine, rode smooth, but it freaking, I fought the wind pretty much all the way here. I was getting about, I was getting about 6.8 to 6.3 miles per gallon all day. Just, and same thing with yesterday. I got up to 6.8, but it didn't last that long. So I've just been fighting the wind all the way here. So I topped off in Oklahoma City, and I'm right above the red line, or right there underneath the quarter of a tank line. I think I put in about 155 gallons. So where I sit right now, it took 155 gallons just to get here, which it was what, about 1,200 miles or so. I know I got enough fuel to go to my delivery and come back and get fuel, but yeah. So I already did a post trip. I didn't get any more fuel. So I got fuel yesterday. I filled it up. This reefer has been running non-stop. Quarter of a tank fuel. So when everybody asks, well, how much does a reefer use? Well, it said at 33. It used about a quarter of a tank for over 24 hours. But as you can see, the 40-foot marks here go straight down, almost lined up with the front hub axle. You really don't got that much room to slide back. Well, I do, but in all reality, there's no point. So, fighting the wind, like I said, trailer rode smooth, but the fuel economy sucked on this trip. I picked up a decent heavy load going east, and I got better fuel economy going east than I do coming west. So with that being said, appreciate you guys for watching. Click the subscribe or write a comment, let me know, and I'll get back to you.